Hello, I'm Adam, and today I will talk about alternative way to power HP laptops. So, in my case, I've got HP Omen 16, which has NVIDIA graphic built in, and original power supply is 280 watts. Yes, 14 amps. And 20 volts, which is a lot. And how to power it being outside of the home. It does not support USB-C charging, but it could, to be honest, because it was about to be possible. But no, they decided no. Later I will explain why. I need to power it somehow using standard HP standard DC connector. How to do that? As we take a HP laptop or other devices jack connectors, we can see it looks like this. This one is a bigger, older one, but the standard is pretty same. And there we've got exactly this connector which is in this laptop. So it's generally smaller version of this one. And what's about them? As you can see, outer is ground, inner is plus, and inside we can see there is a pin. It's named HP Smart Pin or something, yeah? And what's about that? Well, it looks like this pin determines the HP power supply power. So if we connect it to the laptop knows which power supply it got connected, so it can limit its power to lower, but it will charge, yeah? And currently on the market you can buy very nice USB-C to DC jack adapters, which allow, for example, up to 100 watts charging, and those could work, yeah? I had to cut for science. You just connect a USB-C power delivery enabled charger, 65 watts or 100 watts, and on the end you got a specified connector for your laptop. Why it would work? Well, if your laptop supports some standard voltage input like 20 volts, 15 volts, 12 volts, 9 or 5, not possible, it will work because power delivery can deliver some specific voltages, yeah? But in this case it doesn't work because what I determined, this adapter has specification for 100 watts, which laptop rejects that because 100 watts it's too low. That's totally why 100 watts to charge the battery? No, that's not low. Whatever. The goal is I want to charge this laptop, this more powerful laptop, anywhere else, being portable, yeah? For example, in a car. So, of course, if we will use simple DC jack to this HP jack connector, it won't work because in this configuration we totally haven't got connected the middle pin. So laptop detects wrong charger and denies any charging. That's shame. And those are not power enough. So we need to build a portable laptop charger alone. How to do that? Fortunately, I saw on Parky Towers website there is a section regarding HP PSU, and fortunately there was a guy named Philip who did research and shared his results, and those are PSU power values and resistor built in. And how does it work? if we've got a pin inside, this pin is connected using a specific resistor to plus. So if we've got, for example, this one is 65 watt power adapter, and resistance between this pin and the plus side, so the inner ring, should be about 383 kilo ohm resistance. And the laptop will know that this power supply has 65 watts and won't allow for charging. Yeah. Other may allow, because that would be sufficient. Yeah. Next we've got 90 watts. As you can see, power increases when resistor decreases. So in this specific laptop I had to investigate which resistor would be fine, and it rejected 120 watts, which is sad. And of course in this connector we had set it for like 100 watts, so we had around 300,000 ohms resistor, which I had to disassemble, etc. And I discovered that this laptops accepts charging at those last values. Of course, last one 230 watts, which is very close to the original power supply, so we've got resistor 100k, and 150 watts we will need a resistor 121k. How does it look like? As we can see there, this is this cable but disassembled. We've got connector, we've got ground, we've got plus, and we've got two resistors which are connected in serial, making 120,000 ohms. And that's very simple. And now if I connect it with 20 volts to the laptop, it will charge. But now there is a step, another step, how to get a lot of watts being portable outside of home. And in my case I will use car, and I had to buy 12 volt cigarette light port adapter, whatever. But be aware, don't buy the cheapest ones, buy this which is rated for like 20 amps. And to be more specific, buy this which has similar build to this one. So as we open this, we'll see that we've got pin which is very flat, which fuse enters directly there, so there is a nice contact. There is no spring, that's most important. Check if fuse is really 20 amps, so it's correct, because if you will buy fake there will be less. And just look how it's built. Pretty thick materials, and there is a chance that it will handle, I hope, maximally 15 amps. Regarding Tesla, whole time I can draw 12 amps and in peaks 16 amps. That means I can successfully emulate 150 watt charger, so laptop won't drain more. And for this purpose, because in Tesla plug I've got like, I don't remember correctly, maybe 16 volts. Yeah, that's the difference. I will use this DC converter, which is rated for 1800 watts, so I've got plenty of power remaining. I have 3D printed enclosure for this. 1 second. And there is an enclosure, and it should go like this, or maybe like this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's how it looks like. Of course I need to snap it further, but I want to have access. That's how it looks like. And of course I will make, there is a hole for a zip tie. And previously I want to set everything there, like under voltage protection, like output voltage to 20.4 volt, because I saw that original charger outputs 20.45 volt. Yeah, so I will be anyway, those almost half volt will give me a little bit more yeah, more power because of higher voltage. And next I will set amp limit, so I will limit it to about 12 amps. And yeah, that's how I want to let it work. Okay, so for example, if I'm not using the car, I would use, for example, 12 volt PS3 power supply, which can output, for example, 12 volts and 32 amps, which is huge amount. And that's how I can make things, I can make laptop charging. And what's the best part of it? The battery anyway will charge about 60 watts. I have no idea why HP engineers screwed it up, simply saying. Yeah. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, please leave a comment and hit the subscribe button. Bye!